Hello, everyone. Are you ready for your nightly ass beating session? I'm not gonna come out of this victorious. Oh, I'm big. Whoa. Hope roaring the night right now. Me. Go bug her later. Do the guilds actually do anything in Musume, or are they just like just a fun little thing? Okay, okay, I usually do hold breath and defend first turn. The last time I played was like 2 nights ago, so I'm a little rusty from what I've learned. Ah! Ignore it then. It's like, wait, let me put the chat like right next to the thing. You get more gems per month? Is it like do you get like a competitive aspect to it? Oh wait, I didn't press tweet on everything. Post it right now. Okay. Pretty much so. Definitely worth it then if you get cute little bonuses for it. Understand this, dude? No, yeah, I'm like slowly learning. I just haven't had enough time to like grind it out entirely, but I'm slowly learning. There's some of them that like really get me confused. Is the chat not working, or is that just my hat? My hat. Everyone, take off your hats right now for the Pledge of Allegiance. Happy birthday. The national Spampton. The happy birthday song. Alright, well that loads somewhere. This is the second turn, and I'm not trying to. Okay, I also said so you curb expectations. This is a practice session. I don't think I'm gonna beat it at all. I don't expect that I get like I start using 99% of my brain power all of a sudden. I'm like, wait, I got it figured out. Wait. Okay, I need Rousey, my boy. I need him to heal. He just asked if you don't beat it, I will be sad. You should prepare yourself then for maybe a couple tears. Oh man, he doesn't have enough. I don't like wasting healing items. I think that's a bad thing though. Have to be oh, this sucks. Okay. Sideways only, up and down. Okay. Sometimes I do really good and it's almost like impressive. Actually kind of impressive. Okay, next one. I want to heal for sure at this point. Because the next one is the one that hurts really bad. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh. I was thinking of the other one though. Wait, I'm kind of goated? Wait, oh shit. This is kind of the best I've done in a row in a little bit. Let's see, ow. How was everyone who is American and gives a fuck? How was everyone in that criteria? How was your 4th of July? Did you guys get any explosions in your backyards? Who got explosions? Okay. Proceed. And then... Do you remember what Harmers does everyone have? I think Chris has... Lodestone and Tenatai. And then Susie has the Shadow Mantle and then something else. I can't remember. I think she has Devil's Tail with the Shadow Mantle. And then Rouse has Blue Ribbon and Dealmaker, I think so. I think my memory, I think I have photographic memory. Awful America is not very prog right now. It very much isn't. I had a good time with my friends though. I went with my honorary little brother and magic Rootbuster. And there's like a community center and like people are able to like come in and hang out. And there was this like older man, maybe in his 50s, who like brought his own like table tennis set. And the little homie was like, oh, this is the one I'm terrible at. You're supposed to like look in front and kind of shit. So he was like, oh, I want to play table tennis so bad, but I don't want to ask. And I was like, bro, the world is your oyster. Like, no one's gonna give a fuck if you go up there and you ask, hey, can I play table tennis with you? Like, they're not gonna care. And like the worst they can say is no, right? And so he went up and he got to play for a while, and he was so happy. He was like, whoa, that was so cool. Like, I think if I turn the paddle like this, it'll be like this, and then if I do this. Okay, Susie takes president. Susie. What else happened? But yeah, and then he got to play volleyball with some homies, and he had a very good time. As long as he had a good time, then that's good. You should be able to remember your summers as a kid fondly. Fuck. But then he had like a very much like senpai is pursuing his education moment, because he saw like an upperclassman that had graduated his grade like ages ago, and he's like a really cool guy, and apparently he's like really good at sports. And he was like, wow, I'll never see that guy ever again. I'll never see him again. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And apparently the homie that he was talking about was also like, what are you talking about, bro? I'll see you again. Don't say that. And he was like, wow, I miss him already. He went to confess his love. Well, he himself closed that door by being like, he might as well be dead to me. I'll never see him again. It's like, bro, even he was like, chill. I'll be right here. Okay, I love defending. Number 1 defender. It was fun. I didn't get sunburnt. That's my number 1. Okay, it's not that. That's my number 1 concern every year is to not get sunburnt. His anime school moment, truly, it really was. I think everyone needs a little anime moment in their life. I think it's almost like unavoidable to have like a anime moment in your life, because that shit is just like, it's like possible, right? It's all, when you're like that young, you like live in like a delusional fantasy world, and that's basically fiction. So you're gonna have your moment regardless. But it's so fun. No, yeah, well, it means not too much. Are we healthy? Is everyone looking healthy? Not at all. Crispy Bacon, and then the guy starts laughing really fucking hard. Ha ha ha! The pig's name is Crispy Bacon. Crispy Bacon. Am I loud? I feel like I'm gonna lower my stream audio because I feel like I'm yelling in my own room. Let's see. The roaring night theme is in my ear. I don't really have any like super low value heals. I don't want to waste the big ones quite yet. Wiggling, I'll be wiggling. Should I show my eyes? Hold on. There we go. Then you can see eyebrows. Well, I guess that's what the eyes are for, because eyes are very expressive. Okay, rude bus. I want Rouse to heal. You are talking loudly, sounds like. It probably sounds way more louder to you guys, because I got a new mic stand after like 4 years of streaming. Like a mic arm, so now I don't have to like weirdly position myself to like get right to the mic. So I'm like really on the mic right now, and you guys can probably hear me like way louder than normal. I'll listen back after the stream to see how much I have to really move back to it. But it's improvement, yippee! A book where he was a kid and the main characters were called Crispy Baking and Barbecue. Barbecue is so funny. Chris is defending, and then I think I want to heal with nothing super big. Fine, thank you. I think it's super cute that you can't. That it's like a hidden thing, but I do wish you could see the eyebrows, but the mask gets in the way. Oh fuck, I shouldn't be in the middle. Executive buffet? Who wants an executive buffet? Devil's tail or the knife? I have the tail. I'm going peace mode. As much as possible, even though I'm fighting here. It's probably fine. I'm just practicing. I'm just trying to get to the stages so I can practice. Just get to it, right? Just get to it. You're all damn alone. Me, I got my homies. Oh, this one I'm really good at, except not right now because I just looked away. Like, never mind. I'm not very good at it right now. The name barbecue, it reminded me of a character fine with that name. Another barbecue? Barbecue. They're everywhere. Revive me. Rusty, get up. As long as... Oh, this is the worst. This is one of the worst ones. And apparently a lot of people have trouble with this one too. Oh, wait. That was really good. I'm gonna not do my best here, though. Dude, if I could end up getting really far just because it's like streamer's luck. I'm jinxing it though. The only unfair ones, I agree. Those are the ones where you have to really be on top of 2 things at once instead of just one. Let's see. Okay. We have enough TP. If this is allowed. Is that allowed? Wait, rude bus. Rude bus. This vehicular creature of a bus is very rude to me. The red one just said to, yeah. Chris is there to lift them up. Oh, sad. Whoa. Oh, man, I'm stupid. I have to like balance the. Oh, it's over. It's over. Revivement on Chris isn't necessarily worth it, so do that. Rousey heals. Actually, maybe I should have had him heal himself. Leave me alone. Oh! Fuck, that was so close! Stop! I forgot. I blinked and I forgot. Okay, revive miss, revive death's not worth it. Meow. First try? Dude, I'm getting further than I normally am, at least to witness the patterns. Oh, fuck, is this one? Oh, fuck. Back it up. Back it up, Terry. Also a very, oh god. I always like to save the revive dust for moments like these. Won't say a thing. They're aura forming. This way. Ah! How have I been? I've been good. A little busy, as one usually is. Very interesting. That is interesting. Wait, have I shown you guys the interesting picture yet? That cat? Hold on. I see you have sashimi. Very interesting. Did I save it on my computer or do I have to look it up on Discord? I think I might have not saved it here. I just have like a million pictures of Sherlock the cat. Hold on, I have to show it because this is the cat of the year. Tangent time? Just briefly. Let's see. The more not serious I take it, the better I do. I think that's my game theory here. Interesting. Where do I find it? Pictures. Inch. Dude, Discord's like searching things sucks. What the fuck? Oh, she was like. Any TikToks? Okay, I'm definitely not pulling up TikToks. Those things are cursed. And now's not the time. I need to start saving pictures on my computer like a normal person. Scrolling. I can't be that far. At least for me, it's not too far. If I could do a million things at once, I would like multitask like world record #1 always. I can't find it. Maybe I should ask my sister to send it. If she has it, I don't know if she has it. I was feeling I passed by it already. Never mind. Interesting will have to happen another time. I need to lock in. I don't have much time before bedtime. It's almost bedtime. Wait, no. Give me a breath. Defend. I get too close to 1 at the end there. So the Java Seller revived us because it did the weird route first. Future paths which have better time. Yeah, definitely. The weird route definitely feels like the kind of thing where if you like a good challenge, that's probably where you want to go for it. Now I recommend only moving a little, but hold breath at some point or it's really hard to dodge. I see. Robot arms, I can do it, yeah. I feel like if they were always attached to you, though, that'd be kind of a pain. The arms were always on you. If it was something like, just like floating, sort of, that would be pretty good. No worries. Okay. Side only here, up and down here. Side, up and down. There are times where I, like, stop moving. Or actually, not keep moving? I do both. Susie! I love Susie so much, bro. That is the light of my life. Susie's so cute. I'll see the fan. Wearable vest. True. I thought that would get heavy if I keep here. Concentrate. Bro. Whenever this happens, though, like when I'm in. Okay. Like when I'm learning these, like, this sort of. This is the worst part I'm worst at. Stop. Okay, never mind. When I'm learning these sort of things, I always think about like how people, because time dilation is like a real thing, like the ability to. It's my outfit, really? Thank you. I wore this one because of the whole like one eye thing. It looks very much like the knight. I assume that's an eye. When it has like a form change, it kind of looks like it has other stuff, but it looks like an eye. Created Melanie's past couple chapters, yeah. I was like, whoa, so nice. But yeah, time dilation stuff. Like I feel like if I could like make time feel slower when I'm playing these games, I'd be like, whoa, like I have the cheat code. Because time dilation is like a real thing, like your perception. I need to like see what's for that. Your perception of time and how you can like mess with it, but it's like it's kind of getting super close to, I feel like, meditation type stuff, I guess. Really cool, thank you. The colors, yeah, it really does, huh? I don't know if I've said it. The inspiration for like the outfit sort of was like Patapon. 2 specifically, like some of the bosses in Patapon 2. They're super cool. I really like the bosses in Patapon. Actually, Susie, we're gonna defend. Do a little bit of a prayer. Please heal Chris. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, side, up and down. Ah! You need to learn how to sit down. Sit down. Like when you're drowsy, meditate, and time to feel faster or slower. Yeah, exactly like that. Everyone, put your little paws together and meditate right before I do this match, and then let's see if we can collectively slow down time. Just heal Suze, and then Susie. I think we can afford to do this. Actually, we're down by 1. Sigh. Okay, it's totally okay. No, it won't be. It's fine. Don't take it serious. Get him. I'm doing my best. This one. Let's practice. Fuck. There was a time where I actually got super close to the final attack, but I just flubbed it because it went back to that one, like the sands-like move, but the first pattern I'm not good at. I can do the good one, the second one very well, but not that first one. Second one. Ow. Dinner. Dinner. Do it. Okay, this one I suck at. Let's see. Move, not much. Hey! I must have at some point. I hope so. I hope the game just like breaks from the code and like the knight just like starts flubbing. Final attack 3 times when I survived it once. Sheesh. I watched like so many videos on like that section of the pattern. You really only have to survive that, and then like it's basically kind of over, but it's rough. Okay, I need to dust it. Oh! I always get a little too close. Item. Dinner for Suze, and then I think Susie can afford a bust-in. How many attempts here? So far, I think I've only done 2 or 3 on stream. Off stream, I've done at least 4 hours worth. I couldn't tell you how many it really is though. I want to heal probably Rao. We survived it. Susie and Ralsei were swooning. Chris was at 1 HP and no items left. I'm finding that truly the closer I get to the end of it, I'm running out of items. The same happened with Spampton, but luckily the F1 thing happened, and I didn't even need it at the end. But that seems to be the pattern. Getting very scarce resource at the end. 80. Susie can't even do it. Heal prayer. How many items we got left? It might be worth doing heal prayer. Prayer instead. I don't know if it'll fill it completely. Club sandwich and deluxe dinner. Whoa. I wish I had a club sandwich. That would be really helpful. Oops. This one I have. I've been getting better at it, but hand usage never appealed to me until this fight. By force, they made you learn the use of images of PNGs and JPEGs and GIFs. Items. That's what I meant to say. Dinner for Suze, and then a little Madge again. Okay. Cute. I love when I just stand still and nothing happens. Fuck. Yay! That's definitely the one I'm the best at if I'm looking right at it. We do defend here. I do want to do some damage because then I have to keep repeating stuff. Lux dinner, 1, 2, 3, buffet. That's okay. I'm not gonna beat it in this round, so I just need to keep going. Do that. And then, wait, I forgot what I was doing. Dinner for a while, and then, okay, we'll get close. Bing. Wins by doing absolutely nothing? I wish. Happens sometimes. Okay. Up, side, up, side. Wait, goated? Okay. This is back down. 31, 50. Not enough. I do want to do some damage though. Susie's not low enough that I feel it's worth doing a beautiful buffet. I only have 2 dinners. I'm gonna have to defend and then... Actually, no. Just attack. Maybe for yourself. Bing. Ooh. I have knives. Every knife is a friend, and every single one has a name and a story and preferences. Exactly. Mentally pictured Revive Mints and Choco Diamonds as the same thing for some reason. Actually, when you think about it, they do sound like they would have like a similar shape. Something about how the word revive has 2 V's in it, that like is giving diamond shaped for sure. 80. Just do regular, and then another prayer for Rousing. Another migraine. Wait. Pay attention. Oh shit, that was close. Okay, Chris is just gonna stay down the whole time, I feel. Hopefully not. 193. 2 dinners. It's not bad enough for a dinner, I feel. So let's do this. Oops. AFK. It's not their time. Oops. Okay, it's over. It's so over. Slipped. Again. usually when I look up the GG, yeah, that one was not too bad of a run. Charlie, you got this. Thank you. Let's see. It wasn't that bad. Definitely every single like guide I look at to help with like the boss fight, they're like and like you know how it's like people end it with like and last of all have fun. Instead of have fun, it's like you have to keep practicing or else. When I fumble this easy one, it makes me mad because it's so easy. But I always end up slipping. You just don't get hit. I think that's like 90% of like all the guides. There's always one like attack pattern where they have nothing to say. Did I breathe? I think I did. Where they're just like, you should just not get hit, lol. For 2 more tries. Whoa. I think I've seen the Shay person's guide. No, I don't know anything about that person other than they have like that like the rivet like profile picture, and then they're on Twitter, and I see them only when like Undertale / Deltarune is like in the bigger picture on the internet. I don't know anything about them. I forgot what I had Susie do. I assume she rude busted. Okay, side to side, only with this, up and down. Keep moving side to side, up and down. I always think it's interesting how profile pictures are so like they really define a person on the internet. Like the image association is like so strong when like a very prominent person online has a certain profile picture of like a certain character, you know. Need to heal Suze. And then this. I think I want you to defend. I can never like hit the. I'm always so like slightly close to the little thingies. This is the worst one. Don't move, don't move. It's like the other one, but turn to the side. I almost missed it. Are you kidding me? Revive. And everyone's down. I just do that one. Oh. 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 I almost like ran right into that one. Okay, now what? Now what? The dodging advice. Dodging is like probably the most important advice. Dodge it. Yeah, okay. And it's like 100% useful. Giving Chris the mantle. It worked out for me, but I still think it's best to give it to Susie. Is the mantle... I feel like I'm not looking at the actual little numbers. Like, what does the mantle specifically do? Does it just have good stats? I feel like it does make sense to give it to Susie if it just has a good, like, a high number. Because then she can already tank stuff pretty well. Dad. Brow. Can afford it. We're rich. We're rich. Deluxe dinners, yeah. I likely had enough. I was my earlier runs. I was running with some TV slop, and it was just because I liked the low amount of healing it did. But I can just use Ralph for that. They're alive at least. Wait. Whoa, that was good. Chris, if you defend, and then you... Whoa, back. 18. Better defense against a lot of the knight's attacks, but also prevents swoon. If that was the case, then yeah, I feel like it would be more useful for using on Susie at least, because Chris can't get swooned. Swoon. When I think swoon, I think of like cartoonishly, like putting your hand up to your forehead and be like when a handsome individual like walks by and says hello ladies, and then the ladies go whoa, and then they swoon. Like that's what I think. Swoon proof, yeah. I think Chris deserves a little dinner. It'll heal them right up, so I guess it's okay. The rock can defend. Everyone uses the word swoon. Yeah, it is. It is kind of interesting that the effect that the knight does is swoon here. Do I have tension max? I do. I do have it. I did see that it could be helpful in later bosses though, and I haven't found a huge need for it here. Just because if you get close enough to the bullets, you get a lot. I am kind of saving it, but you also get like the tension gems I think later. So I don't know. We'll see. If I really need it, I'll start switching items. Oh, up. Oh, up. Fuck. Oh, I hate it. I hate when it's just like a little scratch and that's just enough. It's just enough. Unless you're speedrunning, I see. I'll consider it. We'll see if I feel like the need to swap. Tonight is going easy on Chris, which is why they're doing a swoon like Susie and Rao say, yeah. They've been whispering to each other here and there. Because Minos Prime, welcome, Minos Prime, welcome. Do a mint. Oh, I'm down to my last mint. But I have to revive. A ripoff of Stand Spin Attack? Yeah. Flashbacks. Let's see. Susie, have a delicious dinner. On me, of course. First try. Whoa. I feel like I wish there was like a practice. I mean, there technically is like the practice mode in the castle town, but I wish there was. Wait. Ooh, I'm getting better at that one. I wish there was like a practice. Medium hydrate, thank you. I have some Thai tea, even though I should be going to bed soon, but I will have it because it's like 90% milk. Milk itself doesn't help you, but like help you go to bed, but it is tasty. Nice and cold too. Remember defending does help with Rasa, okay. Who has them equipped? Susie at the moment. The Zooster. What was I saying? the hydrate had me thinking about. Chapter 1 fought Jevil on Spell 1 first try. Oh, it's fun. I did I guess it's somewhat similar, but I beat Jevil finally on my own thing, and then my sister was like, okay, come over here and like beat it on my save file. So I did like right back to back. It was good because it was like fresh in my mind and my hands. So it was good there, but definitely the practice. That's why the practice is like number one. Practice number one. Okay, everyone's doing really good right now. Defend, bust, defend. Devil's tail or devil's knife? Tail. Go in tail mode. 50. Oh. Oh. That could have been better, for sure. That could have been cleaner, sweeter, cuter. An exact buffet would not be a bad idea right now. I'll be I'll be honest. I'll be TBH, I'll be to be honest. Go 10, what are we gonna get? Get a buffet, and then back to bed anyway. Life is really nice though, let's do Rune Buster for 2. Yeah, that is very true. For Devil's Knife until chapter 4 to suggest his eyes. I think once I've like played through everything, I'll consider doing that sort of route. I win, as always. The coins are in my favor. Give up. Or don't. Whoa, look at that oh, shit. I was like, whoa, look at that beautiful gap. I didn't even use it, like, to the way. Go Deal Maker and just went Devil's Tail. I have Deal Maker on Rouse right now. Not for the Zooster. Dragonstein, I've seen... the only thing of Dragonstein I've seen is like their like overworld sprite and then the you're taking too long bit, but I don't know anything about them other than that. But they're silly. Oh, jack-o'-lantern. Let's see, TP. Okay, everyone's doing really healthy. Let's see. I love a good defend, but You're taking too long to beat this boss. High key, yeah. I should be dying like way sooner, but I'm chatting in between patterns. Just if you didn't know about the weird route, could be fun to do that sometime. Yeah, it could be. I think it'll be fun. I've seen like dialogue here and there, and I feel like it makes you it's such a different story, like such a different story, like the way the soul is like acting and presenting itself. This night's pissing me off. I'm the original soul. Let's see. Chris could high key do a little couple hits here. You ever with this one? Yeah, I think defend is probably where I want to go for the other two here. Okay. Oh, it's right, Alexa. Oh no. Okay, everyone was able to tank it though. Dinner. Using needs dinner and then heal. I think you should heal yourself before. Up and down, up and down. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it really is. I feel like because of the first half, it like makes you more inclined to be in a bad position for it. Ral, I need you. Never mind, I don't need you. I have no choice. Never mind. You feel cornered. You're telling me, bro. Okay, Chris, come back to me. Grab a controller. I am playing on controller. I learned that on Jevil that it was easier for me to do on controller. Susie, keep talking, or else. Okay, this is the worst one you guys are talking about. Fuck. I wish I was able to just practice just that one, because that's the one that like trips me up every single time. And it's just that one. The other variant's fine, but that's the one that gets me. All right, bro. I always run into at least one of them, dude. It does so much damage. For what? This is the secret boss, not the boss with the channel mantle is. That's true. I had a really fucking tough time with that guy too. I was so bad at the pixel mini games. They aren't magnets. I'm literally like running towards the bullets, bro. Do you see that? Every single time the bullets are there, I'm running towards them. But the little the pixel things to get you the shadow mantle, I was so bad at that, bro. Especially the last little section, which apparently is kind of difficult anyway. But I'm not good at that sort of game to begin with. Being ahead and having the so far left. Okay. Usually deceptive it is. The stars on the outside aren't the actual hit. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Side to side, up and down. Oh yeah, okay, that was my bad. My BB. The blue soul, and they got Toby to put impossible. No, yeah. I wonder if we'll ever like properly. Actually, no. I think in the next chapter we see something like it, right? With I'm old Gerson, but I haven't seen the actual story bit to that quite yet. I don't want to continue chapter 4 until I beat this, because that's how the type of person I am in this particular case. Use breath on the third attack and the second and third versions of it. Third attack. 1, 2. Okay. I was like going. Let's see. If you lose 2 members to the first sword ascent, just die to the reset. I kind of have been doing that too in my own things when I've been going back and forth. Would you get the blue soul in 2 chapters as double jump? Double jumps. That would be helpful. Up and down. I always go towards it. You don't have to go towards it. You go away from it. Oh. Beautiful defense. And then, okay, I don't have enough. Never mind that. Let's see. I don't like using dinner so early, but I'll give it a shot. Just so I can get to the actual part I have to practice. Oops. Use breath here. I already used it earlier, so I don't have to. Pretty sure I did. I mean, I'm moving like as usual. I did terribly there. Let's see. Dinner and then a show. Okay. Here's the thing I have to practice. Stay to the left and then look in front of you. I should be maybe using up and From the B room, I got all the gold items. I don't think I went through it enough with the other stuff. Okay, I should just bust it here. I need to progress for the practice. Whoops! I always run right into it. I need to like learn some discipline here. The secret desk room, I did though. 12:25, I did that, and then it disappeared. Lol. That was fun. That was very interesting. The little like sequences like that, they're very like Yume-Nikki-esque. Let's see. I already dusted. I think this is. I need to practice. With bags, said with bags under my eyes. I just need to practice. Oh, this is not a gap. I just need to practice. Route. Whoops. My eyes deceived me. Do my eyes deceive me? Yeah. Oh, fuck. I wonder if, like, making the screen really fucking small would, like, help. So I don't have to, like, use my hunter's peripherals, you know? And a tie that comes from the B room. Yeah, I definitely made sure to get that. Chris has it on right now. A buffet would leave Chris at 20, but it's fine. I'll have Raul do it. So we can get somewhere. Okay. Wait, this is the one I'm not bad at. Up. Fuck, dude. Okay. Always the small things. It reminds me of math. If you do a big, like, complicated math equation, if you mess up on the foundations, then the rest of it comes falling down. Attention max now if you want to be faster. I see. You're in VR, good luck. Have fun in VR. Bye. Extra rude bus is always helpful. That's true. I might consider that. How long is it? I'll probably go 10 more minutes if I remember. Of practice, and then I'll go to sleep. Oh, true. But everyone's tips definitely help. It definitely helped. Oh. Away. Oh, right down the heart too. Definitely helps. The power of collective learning. Do this only with Chris? I'm not surprised. There was like I've seen like people be like beating the night like in so many turns, or like, yeah, like basically like overdoing it and like constantly doing the fight even after the final attack just for fun. It's like, whoa, this is like a different breed of people. Okay, I'll save the breath thing for later then. See what happens. Up. And then the next one, I'd like a defend please, just for fun. Up and down, so... Okay. Diagonal swords go diagonal as well. I've tried that a couple times. Depending on how logged in I am, sometimes it doesn't do me the best. I definitely do slip it in sometimes, like doing diagonals instead of just going up and down, like one of the things I've looked at. But I'll definitely try it. Memorize the pattern. Yes, that's number one for sure. Let's see. I think we have enough where I can just use Brow. Magic, rude. In the B room, the second board I farmed around 6,000. How much did you get at the end of the second board? I think I farmed about like, I think I probably just got like maybe 4,000 or 3,000 something. That was because I had failed to get S rank the first time, and I was like, I can't let this happen. I'm like pushing it here. So I just stayed there. And then like when I got like, I was like, oh, I only need 100 more. And then I was like, okay, let me, you know what? What's 100 more? And then I was like, well, you know what? What's 100 more? And I just kept getting more. Okay, let's hit Minty with it. Oh well. Up, down, side, side dodge. Just go diagonal and you can get hit. Yeah. I think definitely, because you know what actually reminds me of is like, because I've seen both as advice for it, I think. Let's see. We minted here. Hold on. Mint here. I guess Chris can get some dinner. I guess. Anyway, it reminds me of how if you like tell someone to draw like a perfect circle, like the way that they start it. Wait, hold on. I'm like, I wish I could just go back and practice just that one. But it reminds me of like if you tell someone to draw a perfect circle, people tend to like lean one way more than the other. And they'll get more accurate depending on like what side they're actually good and like comfortable with. And I think that pattern of like people being like, oh no, go diagonal, and then people being like, no, just go up and down, side to side. I think it's kind of like that, where some people are more like, I don't know, I wonder if it's a physical thing or like a mind-body connection of like leaning more this way or like being able to understand like diagonal better. I wonder which it is. You know, I realized I forgot to breathe. Breathing in the chemicals. And then he goes. Right, insert breath here. Insert breath here. Defend. Oh! Always. It's always a little thing. Your dominant side? Yeah, but I wonder if that's more of a... Like, how much of it is mental and how much of it is, like, physical. I guess they're kind of intertwined, like, almost inseparable concepts, but... Sometimes it feels more physical on the third attack. Hi. Hello. Hard to differentiate, yeah. Because it's like the brain sends, you know, electricity, like impulses. I wonder if it like maybe it sends it. I mean, it always sends it like stupid fast. I wonder if it sends it faster for some people on like certain like commands, right? Thrust attack, which is going up and down, can make the early version attack easier, but you won't practice the circular version. Yeah, that it definitely goes out the. What's the phrase? Goes out the window for the circular one. Even after your body's exhausted, for sure. That's yeah, like people who do. Where do you work out? The library. You know what I mean? Like even people who do a lot of like academic stuff, like oh yeah. Oops. I saw the other guy too late. Whoops. Whoops! I should just die. The box attack ruined most of your runs? Kind of. It's been half and half with the diagonal slice and then the Sans Mimic one. But like the first iteration of it where it gets really tight. That one. If you can condition how many if you keep asking enough for lewd art demands. Am I a dog? Pavlov's dog? No. But it depends. I'm not a closed off person. I think I'm just gonna dust it. Dust it. Oh, that hurt. Good. I always like bring myself back to center, but I think there are times where I don't have to do that. And sometimes it ruins it. Ironic how Roaring Knight removed your iframes just like Sans. So many little things. I like how the sword looks like a baseball bat. It's like not quite sharp like a sword, but it's not quite round like a bat. Baseball, baseball! Baseball, baseball. Speaking of baseball, the Hololive had their Dodgers thing today. And I just like breathing. In the first one, because nothing happens. Okay, bitch. Ah! Okay. So close. Hugging the corner during the box attack helped me. For the diagonal one, it's kind of risky, but it does help sometimes, because sometimes it'll get you right. Diagonal box slice is horrible. The vertical horizontal felt easy, so you place yourself in a single corner and hopped over the shards. Yeah, you have to like go with the box. They lost. I literally saw nothing about the actual game itself. I just saw like some of the merch, and then that initially some people were being turned away because they had pen lights, and then they were like, "Wait, come back! You're actually allowed to have them." And the people were like, "What the fuck? That's irresponsible of you guys to not let the venue know properly, or everyone know that pen lights were allowed." I didn't see if they did like a concert or anything quite. I think they were gonna do something of the sort. Okay, I'm in good spot. Good company. Oops. Okay, my eyes were not on the right spot. Whatever, go my delicious dinner. Something else. The opening, like the what is the Dodgers anime OP? Like, is it like the Pledge of Allegiance, national anthem, or the "Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd"? That one. Is that considered like the actual opening? Do they actually sing that every single time? It's a really good song. Do not get me wrong. It's a very good song. Well, let's root for the home team. Oh shit. What is it? Stay on the left and then look at the screen. Shoot. I need to like really, really absorb that one. Absorb it. I'd never seen a baseball game before. Did they get it accurate at least? I feel like, well, I've never seen a baseball game in person. I've seen baseball games, just not in person. But I assume it captures the feeling enough. If it was like so inaccurate, I feel like they would have changed it. Oh. Oh shit, it was a little too much. That. Middle of the box, kind of difficult, it's less efficient. Okay. Oh. That's on me. As always, everything's in your control. Yeah. For this number 2 next to my name, just call me Rules Card. Second, he wants to be second in command. I used to chase, when I would do this one, I used to chase and like hop around it. I feel like that's unnecessary for that first one. Maybe I need to try it the next one. It's all on you. Is dinner on you? I'm starving. As long as dinner is like McDonald's from the early 2000s. Because dinner, with it being McDonald's from today, those prices are not what they used to be, to put it very lightly. God damn it, joke. Let's see. Whatever. I can start carrying less. Wait, just do whatever. 10 $1 hash browns. If you're the only person eating, I don't see a problem with that. Stay in the middle and then up. When it goes up too high. Very nice. $4 or $5 for a shake is whack. It really is. 4 I'll do. 5 is like, like maybe I don't need a shake, you know. If you start going towards 8, you're like, you're evil, and you will be dealt with. $8 for a shake? Ridiculous. No heal. There ain't even real ice cream, yeah. I kind of like that, like soft serve ice cream shit that restaurants have, I really do think that's like a very tasty specific type of food variant of ice cream, and you can't really buy it in like the regular store. But it isn't like your usual ice cream. You can overpay if you can't buy it. That's true. It's a little blessing in the skies. Steak and Shake has good ones. Are they $8 or more? Because yeah, it better be good if it's $8 or more. Ral, I did thing for Chris, and then I have enough dingus there. Let's do this. I need to practice. I need to practice. I need to put my glasses on and learn. Oh. Came from Ireland? Whoa. Whoa. It's from elsewhere. A long while, I kind of miss it. I would recommend it if you could find a weird place that would have a soft serve. I feel like the places that would have a soft serve these days are like very, very little compared to how they used to be. Your model is very unique. You like it? Thank you. Thank you. I can wear the mask. Nah. I have it off right now though. Meow. Let's see. Crispy bacon. I need to get up. I just need to progress. So it's fine. I think Chris will be fine on her own. AKA down. AKA like not active. Soft serve in grocery store? Whoa, I actually need to look for that, if that's true. I think soft serve would do really well with like... Oh shit. I just like boil them in a little bit. Yeah, okay. I feel like soft serve would be really good for some desserts, because I feel like soft serve is a little bit more tart. You know what I mean? Like the flavor profile goes like up, you know? Frozen yogurt ice cream is a great blend. That does sound good. I love frozen yogurt. Yeah. Oh, dude. Whee. Blue Bunny a couple times. Is it worth to buy it? I think I would try it once and see how you like it, because I think it's technically like a value brand. And the one thing about like cheaper ice creams is that the sugar that they use, like the ice cream tastes more like sugar than anything, and that's not a very good ice cream. To me, like an ice cream that's like super yummy is one that tastes more like milk. You know, like more creamy than it is sugary. Let's see. Let's go for it. Look, I don't know if I've ever had a Tillamook one. But yeah, I'm gonna put it down. I think I've had like Tillamook cheese, but not ice cream. Right here. Oops. Something to get through the first way without the on is having the whole team defend against the attacks. Found the toughest, so you have an easier time learning them. Oh, you know what? That's probably a good idea since I'm just learning. I should just defend the entire time after I heal everyone. Favorite milkshake? Like from a specific place? I can't think of like if I've ever had like a milkshake that blew me the fuck away. You know what I mean? That was like I have to go back. The secret knee guard armor for my old aching knees? No. If that's a thing. I've heard nothing of the sort. You know how pants, like construction crew pants, have like little inserts in them? It's for like the knee pads. So that when they're like laying down tile or something, their knees can be comfortable. It always just looks like really cool. This is like a different design element. Okay, everyone defend it. Right now, we're practicing proper now. You're no longer a rules card, you were free. Well, congrats. Blue Bunny made me think of the Nice Cream guy. Nice Cream? Who's Nice Cream? Everyone defend, no attacking, we're practicing. Ow, ow, ow. Everyone keep defending, we're practicing. From Undertale? I was wondering if it was from Undertale. I like vaguely remember. I should replay Undertale. Bro, watch me like ace this shit like 100% because I'm defending the entire time, and then I have to go back and do everything again because I didn't do any damage. Okay, I'm not practicing. The one thing about life is you have to be okay with redoing things. Fuck, dude. I rode the line right there. Vanilla bean frozen yogurt uses 50% milk and 50% heavy cream and a dash of vanilla and ice. Mix in a shaker cup or blender. Whoa, recipe. That sounds good with the heavy cream. I think heavy cream definitely carries. And tea. Never played Deltarune. Is your stream after a dental reference or Macyville Circus reference? No, it's just well, it was for Halloween and it was based off the monsters and the bad guys in Patapon 2. So neither. But it just happens to look quite well with Deltarune's art style / aesthetics. The punch card to Deltarune. What's the punch card do again? If you're just defending for practice, use Restless Heal to help your pull on run. Okay, thank you. I definitely have enough enough HP to do it. Or I mean TP. Yeah, it does look good, huh? It was a coincidence that that was the case. Okay, these are not the chasing ones. Chase you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, defend and this one. I do feel like I have a better luck just dodging it, but chasing them. Oh. I need to learn to actually start chasing a little bit. Rouse. What am I thinking of when I say that? I'm like saying it in like a very specific manner. Like there's like a word for that. But anyway, I feel like I'm referencing something and I don't know what I'm referencing. I think it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember what it was. Ooh, nice. Getting one shot, yeah. I wish I could like beef him up, give him like what's the item in Pokemon? I want to give him irons and proteins so that he has high attack and high defense. You know, whichever it is. A specific cadence, yeah. The specific cadence. I'm like saying it as a. I know I'm referencing something in my head, but I can't remember what it is. It's like, it's in the back of my head though. I think it'll come to me. I think I'll remember it soon. More than 2 turns, yeah. Or to getting one shot. No, yeah, messages. Who asked? Say it again. What did I say that flipped the switch on you guys? What did I say? Someone say in the chat and repeat it word for word because I do not know what I said. Something got to you guys. Revive it. I'll say. Tell your friend. Say it again. Oh wait, okay. I misread what you guys were saying. The reference? Hold on, I have to say natural. Rouse. What is it? Hold on. I have to let it stew in my brain. My brain has a lot of things going on right now. Let's see. Defend. That's pretty good. Thank you. I think I'm trying to get the hang of that circular one a little bit too. Did he die again? I don't think Revive Us is worth it. One shot? I've not played that before. What did I say? It's full of potatoes? I think so. I don't even like potatoes. I don't like potatoes. Why would my brain be full of them? Potatoes are okay if I have to, but shit. I would prefer not to have a potato. Make Chris and Susie heal each other. We can't be friends? What do you mean? I can stomach a potato. Excuse me. But I'm definitely not choosing one. Oops, right for that. How do you hit my cheek? Wow. I only like potatoes when they're fries or chips. I kind of agree with that. I agree with that. Rasa has two abilities, healing and getting one shot. Maybe that'll come in handy one day, maybe? Hopefully. Oh, wow. Hello. Oh! Oh, shoot. I did not mean to be in the upper one. I was talking earlier about people having, like leaning one way on, like, physical movements and stuff like that. When I get in the top of the box, I can't, like, react as well for some reason. That's a beautiful buffet. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Oops. Not bad, okay? Not bad. And I went 10 minutes over what I said I was gonna do, so that will be it for today. I have to go to sleep. Means a box attack? Ooh. I haven't been reading the thingies for too much. I read them later, but not during the fight. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me on my little practice session here. I had a lot of good tips. I definitely will keep practicing by just defending. But hope everyone has a good night, sweet dreams, and yeah. Bye bye. Meow. Meow. Sweet dreams. Meow meow. I'm gonna go cry because I failed you. I'm sorry. Ooh. Good night.